and it was run by some semi-religious group. And they had about 8 or 10 sleeping quarters upstairs in the dining area. So I got a job there waiting on tables. So I waited on tables for 4 years there. In the morning, I got a job delivering newspapers.
Is that right? So what did you do? Did you have a bicycle or did you go in a car? How'd you deliver the newspapers?
No, delivering newspapers to the dormitories.
Oh, in your dormitories.
To the rich kids.
Oh.
To the rich kids who had a subscription to the newspapers. So I go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Rush back, take a shower, rush up to the dining hall, wait on the table, rush back for class. Yeah.
So you were a busy guy.
I was a busy guy. What? I never went any place. I never went abroad or things. I mean, things were different then in those days.
Yeah.
So finally I got him.
You like animals?
Huh?
You like animals? You like dogs? You a big dog guy? Or is that more of your daughter?
I like pugs.
You like pugs?
And Kita.
And Keita.
And Kita.
And a Kita mix I have.
Yeah, we had a pug.
You know, she wants a dog.
She wants a dog?
He wants a dog. You know what I told her?
What?
So she could find a dog that's hyperallergenic and doesn't go to the bathroom. She can buy it.
Doesn't go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't want to have to clean up.
Well,
And preferably doesn't
if
eat.
you're living, you have to go to the bathroom.
She wants to buy. She wants a dog. When you're going to school, how can you take care of the dog?
Yeah, see?
You're
busy, so.
Huh?
Busy, yeah.
See, that's why he's so shit.
I don't know what I did before.
Well, if you do get a dog, get a pug.
Okay.
Oh.
They're,
Oh, yeah.
they're beautiful animals.
Did you have a dog as a kid?
Not really.
No.
Until I was a fairly older kid. Yeah, we had a dog, foxhound.
Okay. Wow, foxhound, that's nice.
He didn't like my father. He didn't like my father.
That's what mom gets.
What do you mean you didn't like your father?
Yeah, no, he just didn't like him. He poured under the stove. Poured under the stove where my father couldn't get it.
Oh,
Sounds good?
oh, that's funny.
And my father didn't like him, and he didn't like
Who was that
my
that didn't like his father?
father.
The dog. The
Well, it
foxhound.
wasn't a good situation.
No. So who was it that liked the dog? Was it your mom who liked the dog?
Me,
Oh, you liked the dog?
yeah, I liked the dog.
Yeah.
He was a foxhound. He was a nice dog. But as far as I'm concerned, you know, later on, not too long ago, we got a pug. We got a pug. And then Barbara got these. I mean, these pugs are so gentle, and they're not jumpy. You know, other dogs are so
Yeah.
jump all over you.
Pugs can
You don't
jump.
like that?
Yeah.
You don't like the jumping dog?
No,
When pugs are young, they
and
jump.
I don't like a big dog.
No, you don't like big dogs?
A big
Except
dog,
for
you can't make of them. You can't put them on your lap and pet them or anything. They're too
Oh
big.
my gosh,
You
get
can
on
sit
your
next
lap.
to them though.
Yeah.
No, you don't like that.
Can use it as a pillow.
You like Kita, Grandpa.
What?
You like Kita.
Keita's big.
Well-
Lorelai's dog.
There's exceptions to every rule.
She got in bed with you, right?
She's got a dog, a big dog, but she is so gentle and so lovable, and marked so beautifully, and she comes, bing, her tail, bing, 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 bing. It's, you just look at her. Anybody looks at her. And yeah. Why didn't you bring her?
Oh, I was at a play date with the family of all those other dogs.
Oh.
You know, the mom and all those puppies.
Lorelei rescues.
Carly's
dogs.
composers.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
You rescue dogs?
Yeah, I work with a
She fosters and then finds homes.
rescue.
I mean, that's not her regular job. She
Is
does
this
that.
something you do like as a volunteer?
Yeah, volunteer on the weekends.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really good.
And in fact, she adopted 3 of the dogs. She has
But I
So you have
fostered.
3 dogs?
Yeah, but I've done it for 4 years, so I fostered like close to 100 dogs.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That's some time, yeah.
Usually just one at a time, but
How'd you get into that? You just found it and then just
Yeah.
started, or?
yeah, I mean, I like animals. I went to college at Virginia Tech, and I did some of the pre-vet stuff then, but then decided to go major in biology. But once I bought my own house and had kind of a stable environment, I was like, I miss having animals, so I'll
Now
foster.
you have like 3.
Yeah.
And a lot more running in and out. I imagine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't have any when I started fostering, and
Okay.
then over the 4 years, I just got my last one this year. So I know, Grandpa.
So what are you doing over here today?
I'm just saying hi because I was at that puppy play date that was right in Fairfax.
Oh, you were near here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably like
She
10
comes
minutes
over
away.
and plays pinochle with her grandpa sometimes.
Oh, is that right?
He's too good for me.
You win always?
She always wins.
Okay.
You tell me I'm a bad girl.
Oh boy, you gotta see this dog though. You got a picture of her over here on my table.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get it.
But Lorelei, where do you live? Do you live around
Sterling,
here?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really
28-7.
close.
She lives too far away.
Aw. Yeah, I wish I could come over every day, Grandpa.
She's my favorite granddaughter.
He's my favorite grandpa. Oh, he's not gonna laugh. Usually he's like, I'm the only one you got.
And she speaks German.
Oh, is that right?
The bad stuff that you teach me. Jetzt geht's los, aber nicht in die Hosen.
You know German?
What?
You know German?
Do I know German?
Yeah.
No, why do you?
No, I don't know.
You know German, Grandpa. What's jetzt geht's los?
Aber nicht in die Hosen.
Yeah, well, there you go.
What's that mean?
Yeah, you get yourself in trouble.
Well, I can't say anything in front of.
For the
All
bell.
right.
It's not that.
It's not that
that
bad.
bad.
You
heard
can
it
say
all.
it, Grandpa.
She's heard it all.
I've heard it all.
Jetzt geht's
Picture was
los.
terrible today on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
thing you
Jetzt
watched.
geht's
Terrible.
That's
los.
because it's getting so used now.
That or
Which
could be the
means-
machine's getting old too.
Now
Get
it
dirty.
goes loose.
The head's getting.
In other words, literally, it means, now it goes, figuratively, it means, well, now it goes okay.
Not too bad.
So these guys meet each other, and then one guy says to the other guy, jetzt geht's los. Aber nicht in die Hosen, but not in the pants. In other words, loose. Diarrhea.
Where'd you learn that from? Who taught you that?
A German, an old. An old German barber.
You get himself in trouble?
You teach me German.
A German barber.
He likes
German
potatoes
barber.
too, he might be Irish.
German barber up there where I used to live when I was growing up.
In Albany?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, I know a few words in German,
Yeah.
but I can't converse because I don't know the verb endings, you know,
Oh, I see.
and I don't know the noun, the
The genders.
gender of the noun.
Oh, I see. Did you know any German when you went over to Germany?
Just the,
Yeah,
just the
I know
stuff from the
German.
barber.
No,
Just
I
the
didn't
stuff?
know.
Just the stuff you learned from your barber?
What?
You say that in Germany when you were in Germany?
Oh,
In the cartoon.
little groundhog, prairie dog.
I didn't have anybody in German to talk to.
No, not in Germany.
No. I went over there when the war was almost over. I shouldn't have even gone over there.
Did you tell them about the war in Vienna?
Was sagst
You
du?
tell them about the Battle of Verona?
So what happened in the Battle of Verona?
Well,
He won it.
What happened in Verona? It must be funny.
It's not that funny.
there's a city in Verona, Italy.
Yeah, I know.
There's also a city of Verona in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Where in Jersey?
North
Where?
Jersey.
Which county?
Northern Jersey.
Near
Essex
Montclair.
Okay, I know Montclair.
You know where Montclair is?
Yeah, is it Essex County?
Think-
Yeah, Essex.
Okay, yeah. I know Essex County.
So in Verona, they had an old abandoned school which Newark had used as a boys' home, and it was abandoned.
Okay.
So the Army took that over as a training center. So in the Army, I was a misfit
Why were you a misfit in the Army?
because I was put in an organization that didn't need me, they didn't want me, they didn't know what to do with me.
Why didn't they want you or need you, and why were you put there?
They sent me over to the training center over in New Jersey to get rid of me.
Oh. Oh, so that's where they sent.
So that was Verona. So now when anybody talks about the war, I won the Battle of Verona.
Oh.
Not Verona, Italy, but Verona, New Jersey.
But you went overseas too.
Yeah, towards the end of the war.
Yeah. You went overseas eventually.
Yeah, stupid army. Stupid army. All my career in the army was spent mostly in recruiting,
Oh, you're a recruiter.
recruiting work,
Okay.
Do some medical
And
stuff.
inducting new people into the army.
And
How'd you like it?
Well, that was all right. That was a nice, easy job.
Yeah.
When'd you go into the medics, Dad?
When they transferred me out of the induction center, when they were at the end of the war, they didn't need anybody anymore. They closed the place down. And they sent me back to this outfit. And they didn't need me there. They had their table of organization. They didn't know what to do with me. So they put me in the medical detachment that was attached to this anti-aircraft outfit.
Okay. Where was this?
At Flushing.
Oh, Flushing. Okay.
Yeah, Flushing.
Yeah. Okay. They had an anti-aircraft detachment in Flushing.
Yeah, they had this anti-aircraft outfit. They had one unit in Bayonne,
Okay.
one unit in Patterson,
Okay.
and one unit someplace else
Another one,
anyway.
guy?
Searchlight Battalion
No, thank you.
in one place, and the big 105 millimeter guns in another place, and the lower trajectory planes, for the lower plane.
Wow.
So they had the three outfits guarding New York City.
Wow. Unfortunately, nothing ever came of it
Nothing
that way.
happened.
Well, and that's the unit they sent over to Germany.
What's that?
When you were with that unit, that's when you went over to Germany.
What's that, Stu?
Anti-aircraft guns in Flushing.
When you were with that unit, that's when you went over to Germany?
When I went over to Germany, what about?
Were you a medic then, with the medics then?
Yeah. This outfit didn't know what to do with me. They had all the people they needed, so they stuck me with the medical detachment.
And then why'd they send you to Germany?
Yeah, why'd you go over to Germany?
But
Why did you go to Germany? How come you went over?
because
to
the
Germany?
army was stupid. That's why I went over. I went over in November of 1944.
Okay.
And VE Day in Europe was in May of 1945.
Right.
6 months later.
But they started fighting. They were. I mean, were you around Ardennes in that area?
There was no fighting.
No.
No.
Didn't they have that whole Battle of the Bulge right around that time when you
No,
went
that
over
was
there?
after the Battle of the Bulge.
Okay.
There was no fighting going on, and especially for an anti-aircraft outfit.
Oh yeah.
What the heck? Oh, excuse me. Why did they send me over there? I mean, the German Air Force was kaput
Yeah.
at that point. There was no need to send
No,
me
there was not. Hey, did you ever see any of those German jets they had?
German what?
You know the M262? Did you ever see any of those?
No.
No, you know the Germans and they had the jets at the end of the war? You know, you never saw any of those?
I never saw anything.
No.
Never knew anything. Never knew what was going on. You know, you guys in this country could read the newspapers of what was going on. I was right over there.
They wouldn't let them read
In
it.
the army,
No?
you're in the army, you don't know what the hell is going on. I didn't know anything. I was just playing golf and having a good time over there.
What about the bomb that landed in London across the street?
Huh?
I thought there was a bomb that landed when you were in London across the street.
Oh, that's the closest. We got a bombardment from the Germans, and we all got down in the cellar of the house, you know,
Mhm.
and there was no damage except that one of the bombs hit the upper part of the house, and a piece of shrapnel dug a hole in one of the guys' uniforms that was hanging on a.
Well, that must have been a close call.
That was the extent.
Wow. This was in London.
Huh?
This was in London? Where did this happen? What city?
Oh, I don't know.
Didn't you say it was in London?
No, it wasn't in London.
Oh, I thought it was in London.
No.
It was in Germany?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was in Germany.
was it in Baden-Baden?
Well, on our way to Baden-Baden. So,
Did you ever see any Nazis?
Nazis?
You ever see any?
Never even saw one. Yeah.
No?
No.
Not even like when they surrendered?
When they surrendered.
Yeah, like just standing around in their uniforms right after they surrendered. You didn't see any of that?
Well, I don't know where the surrender even took place. I don't know. You know, when you're in the army, you really don't know what is going on.
No, yeah.
People back home reading the newspapers knew more than we did.
Wow.
And
I mean-
nowadays, the soldiers have the cell phones, and,
Right.
you know, so they can read about it, but
I mean, there could be a big battle 20 miles away from where we were, and we wouldn't even know about it. No.
tell them about the watches you got in Switzerland.
You got watches?
The what?
The watches you bought in Switzerland.
What are you trying to do, Bob? He thought I was a nice, upstanding.
You got watches in Switzerland? What'd you do in Switzerland?
I took a trip.
Okay. And what'd you do on the trip?
I took a trip, bought watches,
Okay.
and went back and sold them to the Germans at a profit.
How good for you. You're representing America very well.
It's true.
Funny. You like Switzerland?
Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful country.
Yeah. They say. Wow. That's something.
Well, it's too bad these people couldn't have seen, couldn't have seen, couldn't have seen your mother.
You want something to drink, Grandpa?
Huh?
You want something to drink?
No.
No.
Well, what do you got?
He perked up a little bit.
You got some, 108?
Oh, you don't need any more 108 then.
I can't get over this beautiful girl, and she's still in high school.
She's not
Not
even in
even
high school yet.
Junior high school.
Huh?
Junior high
Junior
school.
high.
What's your
7th or 8th grade.
7th, 8th, you know, middle school. 7th and 8th grade.
You're only in the 7th grade?
8th.
You're in the 8th grade?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have a job keeping the boys away from her.
Yep.
He's already had it.
I got my hands full.
You got your hands
Got
full.
my hands full.
But he's going up to Boston maybe, so he won't be around.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I gotta have like my eyes and ears down here.
You have Dad, don't worry.
Dad.
Do you and she live in the same place?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right across the hallway.
Where's this?
Just up in Herndon.
Herndon?
Herndon, yeah, Herndon.
Herndon.
Yeah, it's not too far. You know, I went to Westfield.
And your
so
parents are there?
my parents are there too.
Huh?
Yeah.
They live diagonally across this.
Yeah. Yeah, but everyone else is up in New York.
So, your father was Italian, your mother was Indian?
Yeah, that's correct. Still are.
So